Here we go. Welcome to Inovaxe here on the Repstronics booth here at SMTA Guadalajara. Delighted to be joined by Juan Arango. Great to see you, Juan.
Great to see you, Trevor. How are you?
Nice to see you south of the border. So tell us a little bit about how much, with all this inward investment coming into Mexico, how much focus is getting put on materials management?
So in Mexico, it's like 180 degrees as far as the focus. People are recognizing the importance of material management that help them keep their machine uptime higher, but also keeping better control over their inventory. So by keeping reels on our racks, it's not whip. So now they're looking at, instead of 20 minutes to have at the line, they can do a day or 2 days. So the stockroom supply chain loves it because they don't have to go out every 20 minutes.
Right.
So, and because Mexico, with the amount of business that's coming back, there are also spaces at a prime. We've got projects with companies that they want to reduce their stockroom in half. And you can't put...
Well, it's just dead money, isn't it, sitting in there?
Correct. But the way they manage their inventory, if they did it with smart racks, we have this project with this one company, shrinking it from 4,500 square feet to 2,200 square feet.
Wow.
So they gave us the data. Luckily, they had an intern count 56,000 reels and get the sizes, and we need 1,200 square feet for it.
Wow.
So it's something that is going to help them, because also they're going to be able to replenish the lines much more effectively, because what we see regularly is people stop because they can't find the next reel.
Right.
And with us, it's either a feeder low signal from any pick and place, or scanning the empty reel, and we light up where the next one is.
Right.
So the uptime is,
It's key.
Oh, night and day.
Because the thing is that they're obviously dealing in higher quantities here as well.
Oh,
higher
absolutely.
volumes.
That's one of the things, one of the carts that we have now, which is our LS series, line side.
Right.
And it's exactly for that, because the volumes are so much higher. We have companies that are putting it next to every pick and place, which now they don't need their Kanban or supermarket, and the warehouse needs less space.
Right.
So this one company released floor space for 3 more SMT lines.
Really? That's incredible.
So,
and they don't need a robot to bring it to the line either.
No, that's right. Now we can put a robot to be a cart to go to each of the lines.
Right.
And it will scan the cart, know which reels have to go, but still somebody has to move it from one cart to the other.
Right. So typically, are they taking it straight from the stockroom to the cart that's at the side of the line, and not to a kitting area?
So there's many ways. One thing, what they do, they'll take it from their stockroom, put it on a mobile cart, take it to the feeder setup area, and then we light up in the order that the feeders are on the machine. So that helps them make sure that they're putting it in the right place. But when we pull the kit, we pull the entire kit, not just what goes on feeders. So whatever's left over is going to be replenished. So they're never short. And that's one of the issues today, where they pull what goes on the feeder, and then it's a separate pull that comes later for the replenishment. So they're usually waiting for parts. Well, it's an excellent system, Juan. I've admired it for a long time, but it's great to see how it's working for you here in Mexico. No, and that's something that one of the things that, because I obviously speak Spanish, I'm able to penetrate other accounts that in the past were not as easy, and be able to give our Repstronics a lot more support. So I'm more dedicated to them to be able to, expand the Mexico market, which, as you know, in my previous careers, it's usually 60% of America. So, and we were getting that much. So this is going to be huge for Inovaxe.
Absolutely. Well, exciting times for you, and congratulations, and thank you for telling us your story today.
Thank you very much, Trevor. Great to see you.
Introducing InnoBar, a revolutionary product from Inovaxe that will simplify your warehouse storage management. The InnoBar comes in 3 sizes, 20, 40, and 60 inches. The InnoBar can easily be attached to your existing warehouse rack. A pod is placed at each storage location. Each pod can be placed at 2.5-inch increments. When an item is searched for in the InnoAuto system, the beacon and pod will light up, indicating the location of the part. When adding parts, push the switch up. When removing parts, push the switch down. Inovaxe, innovative material handling solutions.